And I tell you, the hardest thing is to get saved when you're doing okay. You got a job. But you know what? That job, God preordained it for you. God opened the door before when you were in the world. And then He just chose to save you after. And you got to realize that everything that we have is from God.
Yes. Thank you, Lord.
And you have to get a dream and a vision from God of what and how can you serve Him.
Yes.
What can you do for the kingdom? I love Joe. Joe, man, he called me the other day. I'm going to use this story. He was saying, hey, can I, he gave me the nod. Amen. It's like a thumbs up. He said, he's helping Santa Ana build their church. And he said, man, my vision, my dream is really just to build churches like that. And so, can I miss on Wednesday? And I wanted to say, yes, no problem. But I didn't want to overstep the children's ministry. Because right now we need some children workers, and so I'm thinking I don't want to cut their feet off and give them the okay. Then they're going to be mad at me. I ain't trying to make nobody else mad at me. I got enough people mad at me, I think. So I said, no, I said, you need to talk to Trina. And so Trina okayed him, but he wanted to go, he was ministering with kids. Not because he said, I want a minute. He said, there's a need, and he filled it. But he's over there working with those guys, and they're having church this morning because he went Friday night and helped them build their wall. Now, I don't know if Donald wants help with building the wall. He's going to help Donald. But he helped the church. And he told me that, man, San Antonio got a new building. Man, Pastor, I wish you could have just sent me. I would have went over there and just worked for them and built the church. That's a labor. That's one that's saying, man, I got this great debt to pay. There's an old song they used to sing. You might want to give me reverb right about now. He paid a debt he did not owe. I owed a debt I could not pay. I needed someone to wash my sins away. A little less. You're just making me sound eerie now. He goes, and now I sing a brand new song, Amazing Grace. Christ Jesus paid a debt that I could never pay. I'm going to have to fire myself out. Don't make me sound good. He paid that debt for us. When I got saved, I knew I'm indebted to this man that paid the price on the cross.
Thank you, Jesus.
For my life, that my sins are done away with.
Thank you, Jesus.
That I have entrance into eternity in heaven with this loving God, because somehow I found favor in His eyes. You know what favor is? Our grace. Grace is unmerited favor. It means you did nothing to deserve it. He didn't look down on earth and say, I need you. No, He said, you need me.
Yes.
You need me. And somewhere in the course of life, our lives collided, and with me it was at an altar just like this, and I was strung out on drugs. I just kicked, but I had all kinds of issues and problems, but there was a great exchange. He took my heart of stone, gave me a heart of flesh, cleansed my mind, turned my life around, put a dream on the inside of me. That's why you guys are here. You're a part of that dream that God did in me. But God is one that placed one in you that you can look back. My greatest joy is not this church in the sense of the building, but it's the lives. I was in Pennsylvania. I told you, you knew I was gone 2 weeks ago. And I'm going to close with this. Worship team can start coming up. And it was a joy to see a girl that was in our church 25 years ago. And this is how I met Pastor Felipe, because she was going to Pennsylvania. And they moved there, and we talked about their move. And so 25 years later, I'm preaching his 25-year anniversary. And she's in the church, and she brought her daughter that was only 8 years old that swears up and down She still remembers me.